So, I decided to make this video a bit earlier than I wanted to. So guys, I kinda noticed this during the video, but I wasn't sure if it would show up in recording. I noticed the noise in the background of the video, and I also noticed my facial expression, which kinda looks a little bit funny. Sorry about that. Not really sure what to do about it. I'll do some research, but if you have any tips, then leave them in the comments below. So, yeah. I also noticed that I'm a little bit blushed during this video. Don't ask me why. I don't know why either. Just thought I would make that clear that I know the flaws within this video in terms of that, and yeah, I'm sorry. Hopefully you guys will still enjoy the video. Because my friend Will from WDJM Gaming was failing to do the March cold shower challenge.
It's a disgrace.
It's
It's a disgrace.
basically just when you do a cold shower every day for the 31 days in March. So I just thought I'd help him out. And before I get into this, I just want to make it clear that I'm not going to go really in depth into the benefits of cold showers and how harmful warm showers are for you. I'll leave one video for each of those in the description. I'll put more on my website, and I'll also put up some videos on there on some other people's experiences doing this challenge. Also, don't do this to the extreme. Turn it down to a point where it's uncomfortable but not completely unbearable, okay? Do not go hurting yourself by turning it down too low. That is not a very good idea. Do not do that, okay? That's a command. I'm in charge now of your life, yeah. No, not really. No one's in charge of your life except you. Let's just get straight into this. 8 ways that you can do a cold shower even if it's too hard and you don't want to. Welcome to Success Unlocked, where I help you find your success. Number 1. Straight in. Okay, this one is for like discipline masters. This is like hardcore difficulty, and it is really hard to do. This is why I never did it consistently. No turning the temperature down when you get in, no getting in the shower for a little bit and then waiting for your alarm to go off and then turning it down. No, you're just straight out of your comfort zone. And of course I go for a shower in the morning, so going straight from your warm bed to a cold shower, it's really not that comfortable. So that's why I broke the habit by using this method. If you're starting out, then do not use this method. Unless, of course, you are a discipline master, in which case I apologize for my sin, but I kind of envy you. Number 2, set a timer. This is one that I tried when I was staying at my aunt's house for a little while, and it did work, but it wasn't a perfect strategy, because sometimes I just like to stay in the warm shower for a little bit longer after my alarm rings. So you do need that bit of discipline to actually follow through with your commitment. It wasn't a permanent fix, but it is something you can try. Number 3, the last few seconds. This one's easy, right? You get into the shower, it's nice and warm, you wash yourself, you maybe think about random stuff that pops into your head, like what happens to all of us in the shower. And then when it comes to the last few seconds, you turn the temperature down. It's uncomfortable and you don't like it, but it's just for like 10 or 20 seconds. I'd recommend setting a timer for this one so you're not in for too long, but if you guys are not in the warm shower for that long in general, then that's completely fine. So let's get on to number 4 now. turning the temperature down when your music hits a certain point. This is my personal favourite one.
Crackerpiss.
What I do is I get into the bathroom and I play my Spotify playlist, which I'll leave linked in the description below. It's one that makes me feel strong and motivated, right? So I get into the shower and it's nice and warm and everything. And when the chorus hits of one of the really motivating songs, I'll turn the temperature down. And this one makes you feel the best, I think. I think it makes you feel the most motivated and conquering, I suppose, and it just makes you feel like you can take on the world. I remember coming to school one day and telling Will that I just feel so amazing for going in the cold shower. I think I went straight in that morning, actually. Yeah, I just felt absolutely amazing for going in the cold shower. Yeah, I highly recommend this one. It's not even that difficult, you know. You just set your music playing, and if you don't want to do it when one song comes on, just wait until the next one. But do listen to the music and at least try to do it when the chorus hits. Number 5. The first few seconds. This isn't one that I've tried, it's just one that I thought of when coming up with ideas for this video today. But it's like hard difficulty. It's not hardcore, because you're not going straight into the shower and keeping it cold all the way through. You're heading into the shower cold for the first 10 or 20 seconds, or longer if you want, and then just turning it up warm after that. You'll still get the effect of feeling good about yourself and the effects of a cold shower. Of course, if you incorporate a warm shower into any of this, you're obviously going to get the drawbacks of a warm shower. My goal is to eliminate warm showers altogether at some point, but I feel I'm quite a fair bit away from that. So, number 6, a few seconds in the middle. Again, this is one that I just thought of when I was coming up with ideas for this video, but basically just set a timer, and when the timer goes off in the middle of your shower, turn the temperature down for 10 to 20 seconds, and then turn it back up again. Doesn't sound too difficult. Just like number 3, you should set a timer for this one, because it's just much easier to keep yourself accountable, rather than being in for like 20 minutes and thinking 17 minutes is the middle, when it's really not. I suppose you can do it at any point within your shower, but just set a timer, okay? Just set a timer. Number 7, when you wash yourself. This one is very similar to number 4, turning the temperature down when your music hits a certain point. But it's not quite as easy as number 4. What you do is you just get into the shower, and when you decide that you're going to wash yourself, that's when you turn the shower down. If you want to stay in further, that's okay. But I'd recommend a timer for this one as well, so that you're not wasting too much time before and after washing yourself. And finally, on to number 8.
That's 9, Jack.
On to number 8. Slowly turning the temperature down. This is one that I don't ever do nowadays, okay? Basically what you do is you just get into the shower, and when your alarm goes off, or maybe as soon as you get in if you want to do it that way, you turn the temperature down a little bit so that it's uncomfortable. Then you stand in there and you get used to it. But as soon as you get used to it, you turn it down again, so you're out of your comfort zone again. You keep doing this until you get to your desired temperature. But it's not like you're getting more and more out of your comfort zone because you're getting used to it. So you're getting about the same amount out of your comfort zone each time. You can modify this, of course, to increase the temperature drop with each one. That would get you more and more out of your comfort zone. I don't do this one anymore for two reasons. The first is that, you know, you're getting comfortable with it, right? That's the whole point of a cold shower. It's to get you out of your comfort zone. But if you're going into the shower, turning it down a tiny bit, yes, it's going to be uncomfortable. But when it gets comfortable, it's defeating the point because you're no longer out of your comfort zone, if that makes sense. So I don't really like it because of that. And the second point, this is a main one. Maybe it should have been number one then. It's that it prolongs the suffering. Okay, now when I say suffering, it's not that bad. Okay, again, you're getting a little bit out of your comfort zone and then just getting used to it. When I say suffering, I just mean it's uncomfortable. Okay, it prolongs it because you're getting out of your comfort zone, and you're out of your comfort zone for, let's say, 30 seconds. No, maybe more like 15 or 20 seconds, and then you've gotten used to it. But then you turn it down again, so that's another 15 or 20 seconds, and you keep on doing this again and again for like 3, 4, 5 cycles, which is a lot longer than a minute or just a couple of seconds. I'd just rather get into the cold shower and out of the cold shower as fast as I can. That is 8 ways that you can do a cold shower. If you guys want a tip for doing this habit long term, think of it like a challenge, right? Remember all the way back at the beginning, I decided to make this video because my friend Will was failing to do the March cold shower challenge. It's basically just when you do a cold shower every day for the 31 days in March. Well, just think of it like that. Try to do as many days of a month on cold showers, and try to get your streak as big as you can. So this is March 10th when I'm recording this, so I'm on a 10-day cold shower streak, okay? And this will be uploaded to YouTube tomorrow, so I will let you guys know in the comments if I do a cold shower tomorrow as well. Find a way to record your progress throughout the challenge, okay? Either doing it on your calendar or like tell someone about it, or I use my journal, right? When I'm doing my journaling at night, actually no, I record it as I go throughout my day. So when I do a cold shower, I go and I type it up on my journal. So yeah, just think of it like a challenge, like a game, right? But this isn't something that you have to do. Warm showers might be really bad for you, and cold showers might be really good for you, but it's your life, okay? And as one final tip, feel free to switch any of these up that you like. So today I did a number 3 instead of a number 4. Look, I didn't want to go for a cold shower today, so I didn't do it when my music hit the chorus. But when I decided I was going to get out, I thought, right, just 10 seconds. So I just turned the shower down, and I actually just listened to my music on its chorus right at the end, and then I got out. If you guys are going to do this challenge with me, drop a comment, let me know. Maybe I could make a website or something like that to keep ourselves accountable. That might be an idea. But yeah, cheers guys. Hopefully you guys enjoyed that video. If you did, drop me a like and drop me a comment. Tell me what you enjoyed about it. Hit the subscribe button if you haven't already. Thanks for watching as always, and God bless you all. Goodbye.